are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match could be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Every war needs a hero, and you might be looking at him. It's the former Lock.
Introducing first, from New York,
I didn't think it was possible, but the road to SummerSlam keeps getting hotter and hotter, adding explosive twists and turns every week.
And incredible athletes like Japanese phenom Chosen, who's suiting up alongside the former Lock tonight in one of the most anticipated War Games matches in WWE history.
My question, is Chosen even allowed to compete in WWE?
All's fair in love and War Games, Saxton. Both foursomes are clearly willing to do whatever it takes with the WWE title match's stipulation hanging in the balance. Let the games begin.
Any and all momentum has been taken from Slade.
Yeah, Slade has to plot a way to get back into this. Vicious combination of strikes. Like he's got 11 arms and feet.
Look at this, just unloading.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
First one missed, second one didn't.
Effective.
He's turning the tables.
Yeah, his instincts are taking over.
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here. An uncanny showing of power.
This won't win.
Oh, that's one way for him to get out of it. Running knee lift. He just keeps dealing out punishment with every move.
He's taking charge here.
Timer's almost up. This next entrant gives their team the advantage inside the cage.
Time now to get his energy up and claw back into the fight. Freed from the cage and heading toward the ring to give their team the upper hand.
Numbers advantage or not, he's leaving nothing to chance as he searches under the apron.
Nasty knee.
Under the apron now, looking to stack the odds even higher in their team's favor here. This is not going to be good.
Relentless. Perched up top.
Oh, and he doesn't connect. Looks like the impending numbers advantage isn't enough for him. And Slade gets stonewalled.
Could be what he needed to ignite a rally.
Oh, a kendo stick wrapped around the head.
And Slade can't find a way off the blocks.
Yeah, Slade has to plot a way to get back into this. Both competitors showing how well they know one another.
And I don't like it, but in War Games, a one-sided brawl is all perfectly legal.
Slade doesn't look like he has any fight left in him.
Up and down the hard way.
Oh, gosh.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Brief sign of adrenaline there for him.
The timer is running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage.
Another warrior about to enter the fray. Here to balance the scales.
Kendo stick impact. Oh! Slade put a stop to that.
Slade escapes the attack.
Belly to belly.
My goodness.
Stepping into total anarchy. Better be ready for anything.
Body slam. Punch him in the chest.
What a headbutt.
Vicious. Shot to the face gets them out of that spot. He just got sent flying into the opposite ring. Bulldog.
He's headed up. Might be going toward the top of this War Game structure.
Oh, my gosh.
Running knee lift. Bam! Just mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. Oh, impact to the stomach.
Woods is feeling it, and he doesn't care who knows.
Stomping down.
Oh, what a kick.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Bruising attack to the stomach.
And the balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant.
Driving down with the axe handle.
Here they come, looking to give their team the upper hand as soon as possible.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring. Saw that one coming, took advantage.
Entering the ring and assessing the situation. Oh, face first. Check your nose.
Look at the velocity into the table.
Oh, he's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
An elbow will break that up. Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Planted face first.
Setting him up for the
Oh,
flatliner.
man, face first.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
Uh-oh.
Makes him pay with a counter. Oh, he counters right back on Slade. We're seconds away from these teams being at even strength. Boom! Wow!
He might never be the same after that trip through the table.
Yeah, that looked particularly terrible. I don't see any way to come back from that.
Better make your way into the bedlam quickly. Your team needs you.
Oh, I love this, guys. Couple punches, little Monty Fisto action. Get down. Bam! Bring it home.
Woods is thinking big here.
From the top. Not wasting any time getting through the door. And the teams are evened up. Oh, mat slam with some attitude.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark. Not a power bomb.
Targeting the throat there.
Straight through the heart of the table.
We are through the looking glass now, people. Anything goes from here on out.
Oh, God.
Climbing up the wall now, and he's got some crazy idea in mind from the looks of this.
Ripping in the eyes and the face. Von Erich-esque.
Trying to make their way out of the cage.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Absolutely chucked by a German. Time to flip it. Boom!
Switch.
Slade was right on target.
Ooh! Countdown underway. The odds about to no longer be even.
Ooh.
Well, that'll do some serious damage.
And for the team on the wrong side of this entry, things have gotten that much more grueling.
Wheelbarrow face buster. Nice.
As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under the ring for a weapon now.
Complete shot. Golly, that could do permanent damage. Oh, come on. You already had the...
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Things are no longer about to be even in this one, and he wants to make sure of that.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a...
And watch this. Letting him free?
Had him where he wanted him, but maybe he has something better planned. Breaker doesn't...
Up and rocking through the structure door. This is where nightmares become real. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Gorilla press slam.
Uh-oh, in the clutches.
Oh, gonna tap out here. But hey, look at this, he let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael. And punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
Down the hard way.
Oh, gosh.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party. The sleeper hold is in. This could be bad.
Well, this isn't going to win the fight.
And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent. Oh, what a kick. Oh, even in the teams are looking under the ring for a little extra insurance. Elbow smash. Placed in the corner.
Big splash in the corner.
War Games has officially begun.
And with that, the so-called match beyond has begun.
Everything we just saw was a warm-up. Now these superstars have to actually compete.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle.
I missed you. I wanted to knee you in the face again.
Kendo stick to the skull.
On, reverse choke slam.
Face first. Good defense.
Nice amateur. All the way over. Right to the kidneys from behind.
A sleeper suplex. Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
Overhead belly to belly. Ow!
Being carried around with ease.
Oh! Right across the throat. He has been here before, and he knows what he needs to do. Right on their face.
He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
Oh, finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over.
Here are your winners. The Beast, Dan, Cannon, Xavier Woods, Matt Riddle, and Chosen.
This team of mercenaries has survived, and their leader has now earned the right to choose his SummerSlam stipulation.
The former Lock still faces long odds, but I guarantee he will take...
It all comes down to this. Win the title at SummerSlam, and you're golden. Set for life, probably. Lose? And well, you're finished. Done. Ruined. Gone forever.
What happened to the Tavish who once told me there was an entire world of wrestling outside of WWE?
I'm trying a different approach. Is it working?
Not really.
All right. Have you decided what type of match you're going to pick? Because I was thinking you should choose the safe match.
As in, like, the safe choice? I'm not sure what that would even be.
No, I mean a new match type I came up with called a safe match. You win by locking your opponent in the safe that you had in your WWE debut. Everything comes full circle. It's called long-term storytelling, mate. Do you love it?
I'm not sure.
Well, if you can't make up your mind about the match type, we at least need to know who's going to be in your corner. The faction started a pool on who you're going to pick. Go with Chosen, and drinks are on me.
Sorry to cost you some money, but I want you out there. You're the one who helped me start this comeback journey, and now you're going to help me finish it.
I'm happy you chose me. Mostly.
Don't worry. If I win, I'll make it up to you with a big celebration. And if I lose, well, we'll probably end up at a bar too.
Deal.
It's been a bit, but here we are, wrapping things up with SummerSlam approaching.
You mean you're not going to follow me around the rest of my career?
Everything has to come to an end. I mean, I know viewers think they want a super long story that goes on and on forever, but really, isn't something shorter with an actual ending better? It's like you have this cool experience, and then you can go watch something from the women's division, right? Anyway, we're getting off track. SummerSlam's in LA, of all places. Ugh.
I know. It's a chance at redemption on so many levels. I'm back in the main event, but instead of a bunch of empty seats this time, we're the biggest thing in town and it's sold out. It feels good.
What about the match stipulation, though? I might be reading into this too much, but are you putting off making a decision because it means the match is officially here, and if you lose, you'll be faced with leaving WWE?
I hadn't thought about it like that, but maybe you're right. There is a small part of me that knows, despite how hard I've worked to get here, that it could all come to an end. And that's scary.
Makes sense. But what are you going to choose? You're going to have to announce it sooner than later.
If you need an answer, it's going to be an Extreme Rules match. I don't want any restrictions stopping me from doing whatever I need to do to beat Slade, win the championship, and hang on to my job.
Solid choice. And if this is it, well, it's been fun. And weird. Mostly fun, though. Hope to see you around. Around here, I mean.
Yeah. You too, Kat.
So final thoughts heading into SummerSlam. Will you walk away champion and end your former friend's WWE career? Or will he somehow overcome the odds and beat the deadline?
Are those the type of questions you typically ask? If so, I'm glad I haven't wasted my time doing more of these. But if you need an answer, the Lock is going to be looking for a job after SummerSlam. And let's get one thing straight. We were never friends. But I will take this opportunity to thank him. See, if he hadn't been such a failure and blown every opportunity that was handed to him, I might not be where I am today. So thanks for that.
Confident, despite the fact that you didn't get to even choose the match stipulation.
I don't care what kind of match it is. It could be a blindfold match, a lumberjack match, or a freaking padlock on a pole match for all I care. They all end the same. I win.
Hey, we're on a tight schedule, so we need to make a call one way or another.
Understood.
No idea why Shawn Michaels' supergroup is assembled here, but I guess we're about to find out.
Slade, I know this might be a bit uncomfortable, but it's time to do what we discussed. Bear with us. We have some business to take care of.
What is going on here?
I have a bad feeling about this.
I know we talked this over, And now that we're out here, it doesn't feel right.
Slade, we've been over this already. Just do the right thing.
I can win the match at SummerSlam. Just give me the chance.
It's been decided. We're going with Randy instead. So let's take care of this before it gets any more awkward.
I know I can get the job done.
I really didn't want to do this in front of the entire world. But if you need me to explain why you can't get the job done, then I will. For starters, the night The Lock returned to WWE, you overruled me by facing it. And then I had to intervene to save your championship. Or how about the time you got beat down backstage, which allowed this SummerSlam match to even happen in the first place? Or more recently, when our factions battled in war games, you lost, allowing the opposition to choose the championship match stipulation. So, if you're not picking up on it, there's a common theme with you lately: losing. And we're not about to lose the most important match in WWE history. But you know who's all about winning and is a proven commodity? The Viper Randy Orton. So Slade, do what you've done your entire career. Be a team player and fall in line.
I was not expecting to see this tonight.
Me neither. This is flat out wrong.
It's either that, or we'll make the decision for you.
Don't do it, Slade. Come on.
You're better than this. No. He's going to do it. This is absolutely disgusting. What a farce.
And here comes the referee to count the pinfall. What a joke.
And Randy Orton is your new WWE champion. Unbelievable.
I never thought we'd see a WWE championship change hands like this, but here we are.
You did the right thing. I'm proud of you.
Look, I'm in shock too, but let's not forget the main event of SummerSlam has just been drastically altered. The challenger had game planned to face Slade, but will now be up against a much different opponent in Randy Orton.
I agree, Corey. Beating the deadline was going to be difficult, but it just got significantly harder, in my opinion.
What do you want?
No, actually the opposite. I'm proposing a gentleman's agreement. I'll be in Randy's corner and you have your backup in yours. But let's agree to keep the others out of this. No one else from either side.
And you expect me
I'm not sure I can trust you either, but that's how these things work.
Where is this even coming from?
Our two sides have battled enough leading up to this. It's time to settle it in the ring, one-on-one. And after we made the switch to Orton...
No, I don't. But if you're trying to play some kind of 11th hour mind games, it's not going to work. I'm taking...
We won't have to wait much longer to find out, will we? See you out there.
You know, this last-minute switch to Orton actually reminds me of the time I was supposed to face the British Bulldog on WCW Saturday night, but then his dog bit him, so I ended up facing Vader instead.
But you rolled with the punches and ended up getting the win?
Oh no, completely threw me off and I ended up losing in like 45 seconds.
Again, you really need to work on your pep talks.
To be fair, you've had a better part of a week to prepare, while I only had about an hour. It's much different.
I hope so.
It is different. And you are too. I've known that since the first time I ever saw you. You had it. That's something special that can't be taught, has separated you from the rest. Sure, there's been setbacks along the way, but they've only made you stronger and prepared you for this very moment. And now that you're at the finish line, they go and move it somewhere else. Big deal. You'll cross that line too. It's what you do. Now go out there and win the bloody match.
That.
Ah, you think so? I thought maybe it's a bit much.
No, but the time for talking is over. Like you said, now I just need to go out there and win the damn match.
It's the man who's here to beat the deadline.
Introducing
the chaotic road to SummerSlam has all led to this. One of the most anticipated matches in WWE history for the WWE Championship.
But it's more than that, Cole. It's a match between a superstar who left WWE to find himself and came back to win a championship, and a living legend looking to cement his legacy as one of WWE's all-time greats.
And don't forget the greats joining them tonight, like Hall of Famer Shawn Michaels, who has as much to lose tonight as anyone.
No matter how you look at it, this one's huge, and it's all happening right now.
Nice backbreaker.
The champion into the cover. And he gets the shoulder up.
Not even close.
Oh, just turn that around.
A stalemate of counters.
He turns it around. Answers back on Orton. Boom, right in the button. Turning the tables. Running knee lift. Orton gets the better of that.
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse is in effect.
I can't stand this move. Way to break the curse.
Oh, knee right to the face.
Oh, what a back fist. Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline.
Orton ducks the strike.
And he counters with the headlock backbreaker.
Vintage Randy Orton.
Orton's clearly in control now.
It looks like he's trying for a top rope hung DDT.
His opponent's doing everything he can to counter.
And here comes Shawn Michaels with the assist.
but Shawn gets taken out.
And now the challenger has an opening.
Orton charges.
Drop toe hold into the corner.
Meanwhile, all hell is broken loose at ringside.
It looks like they'll no longer be a factor in this match.
This is now truly one-on-one.
Or is it? Slade is here. What happened to the gentleman's agreement?
It's out the window, clearly.
The challenger's in big trouble here.
RKO on Randy Orton. What the hell?
Did that just happen?
Apparently Slade hasn't gotten over being replaced.
And that could be enough to end this.
Orton kicks out.
I thought that was it.
So did the challenger, but it's going to take a lot more than that to put away the Viper. Running knee lift. The champ not in a great place.
Yeah, this match is starting to get out of hand real fast.
He turns it around.
Tagged with a punch. These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals.
Wow. Oh, it is over.
Going into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion, new champion.
He kicked out. He actually kicked out. Stopping their opponent.
Followed by a forearm smash. Orton getting worked on right now.
Looks like Orton's struggling here.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Up and down the hard way.
Oh, gosh. Pin. He did it. Not only is he the new WWE champion, but he beat the deadline and is officially here to stay.
Not to interrupt the victory celebration, but Shawn Michaels is back, maybe to do that exact thing.
It's over. You lost. Just give the man his due for once.
That looks to be a small sign of respect from Michaels to the new champ.
Maybe they can finally put all this behind them and move on.
Much of the criticism he faced earlier in his career centered around his inability to work with others. So it was fitting that tonight it came down to just him and Orton in the ring, one-on-one. No one else to rely on but himself.
What the heck? That's Sami Zayn!
The new champion was just blindsided with the Money in the Bank briefcase.
Is Sami cashing in?
He is! It's official!
We have a second impromptu WWE Championship match at SummerSlam.
I can't believe this is happening.
He beat the deadline, but he might not walk out of here champion.
Buckle up, everybody, because we might be witnessing one of the most electrifying cash-ins in WWE history at one of the craziest SummerSlams of all time.
Sami Zayn has shocked not only the brand new WWE champion, but he's shaken the WWE universe to its core.
Myself included. Could somebody please pick my jaw up off the floor so I can call this match?
You're on your own, Corey. It's Sami Zayn versus the newly minted WWE Champion for the title right now. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Gets him with the counter. Challenger's a little worse for wear now. Oh, unloaded.
Right in the breadbasket.
Look at this. Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
Irish whip, but Sami reverses.
The newly minted champion hit hard.
Then Sami Zayn looks to capitalize. He's setting up for the haluva kick.
This could be it.
He moved. He dodged the haluva kick.
With the roll-up. That will do it. He successfully defended his WWE Championship after Sami Zayn's shocking cash-in.
Sami Zayn can't believe it. He thought he picked the perfect moment to cash in.
And there goes Sammy. Thanks for coming out.
And now the Champions faction has come out to congratulate their leader.
We talked about how the champion wanted to do everything himself when he first got to WWE, but he wouldn't be experiencing any of this if he hadn't learned to be part of a team and eventually lead one.
Some of these men may now be looking for an opportunity to face the new champion, but for tonight at least, it's time to soak this all in and enjoy the moment.
And there you see Slade, who had his share of ups and downs with the new champion after being dropped from the title match tonight, but still making his presence known. He may also be looking for redemption, but for now, it seems as if he's willing to give his former ally the respect he deserves.
Good, because I don't think we or our champion can withstand another impromptu match. Let the man celebrate. He's earned it.
He certainly has, Corey. Thank you once again for joining us at SummerSlam. Good night, everybody.
Was he stubborn? Definitely. Like right up there with the best of them, including yours truly. And things definitely didn't go as planned. I mean, I haven't been in management for too long, but even I know it's not the intention to fire a top prospect and then go to war with them after they force their way back into WWE. But at the end of the day, we trusted the process and the results speak for themselves. He lived up to his potential, didn't he? We said he was a future champion, and now he is. We weren't wrong. Did he color outside the lines a bit on his way there? Yes. But that's what the best artists do, and I respect that. I really do.
Sorry, but I wasn't actually recording yet. Do you mind saying all of that again?